All right, guys, here we are for the Grand Masters League. New York City, NYC, KOM, after party. After party means ends with a climb. And this course is very, very sneaky. It's like 37 kilometers long, but there's like 400 plus meters of climbing. So this course is gonna see a lot of explosions. Hopefully, not on my end. I'm gonna try to be smart about this. Try not to chase too much. This favors people who have very good climbing abilities. It's a massive peloton, mass start. I'm in the C category, which represents 40 to 49. Categories are by age, not ability today. 10 seconds to start. Guys, this is day 36 in a row of racing. And here we go. Oh boy. This is gonna be gnarly. This is gonna be gnarly. Okay. Okay, gonna really need to try to ride my best race. Not anybody else's race today. Legs are heavy, a bit tired after Queens Highway twice in a row for the Rolling with Envy. Bettered my time by 2 minutes yesterday. 2 minutes. Took a lot. This is going to get even faster and more furious as we go. Already 50K an hour. First 2K clicked off pretty fast. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. This is fun. So fast. Little pop here. Ride those wheels. There we go. Oh yeah. Quite the start. $6K in. Total chaos. Woo. $30K to go. slingshotting wheels, spinning up. Here we go. Okay. All right. Interesting.
Right on.
Okay. Okay. 11.7, 11.8 in. Still 25 to go. So many kilometers left. Okay. $14K in. Oh yeah. Hee. $15K in. Feeling it, guys. Up again. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. Guys, this is tough today. That's why I'm quiet. This is just relentless. Okay. Okay. $200 meters of the 400 meters of climbing done. Over halfway. This is gnarly. Okay. Woof. So hard. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Whew. Oh, I am hurting. I'm hurting. Heart rate's up, 150s. Watts are still 336 average. Average speed, 46.7. Yikes. This group is moving. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Whew. We'll see what happens from here, guys. $25.7K done. Still 11 to go. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. There's 2 last climbs, not 1. Oh God. Okay. Oh boy. Let's try to recover. Oh. Everyone's backed off. I will take it. Oh man. Yeah, let's stay backed off for a bit. Okay. Steep downhill, followed by a steep uphill. Actually, a bunch of hills. So, I want to try to tail gun this one a little bit because I don't have my climbing legs. Look at that, Cayenne, one of the highest ranked riders in the game. Expert tail gunner. Expert. Went a bit early on that one. Let's get back here. There we go. Okay. Now. Let's try to spin the bottom. Oh God. That's it. Shit. Okay. Oh boy. God. Ah. There we go. Oh yeah. Come on, give me that wheel. Thank you. There we go. Okay. This is rough. There we go. Okay. Holy moly. Let's try and hydrate. Okay. One bottle gone. There we go. Oh. A C, two D's, and an E are riding to the finish. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Oh, can't take this seriously, guys. Can't take life too seriously. You're never gonna get out alive. Okay. Oh, just trying to recover and ride with these guys. We got a couple people 9 seconds ahead. Eight seconds ahead. It's like a group of bees. Sprightly 30 to 39-year-olds. Here I am, I'm the youngster here. I'm needing help from these guys. Tow me along. Got a 60 plus up there, towing all of us. Cyclists are like fine wine, guys. A lot of these people are getting better with age. Me, on the other hand, you pop that cork, it's a bunch of sediment at the bottom. It's gone bad. Okay. Carry speed, pump a few times here. So I don't have to ride too hard. Perfect. Catch this wheel. That's it. A little slingshot over that. A little slingshot. Okay, time for fun. Fun, the four-letter word. Oops, missed that. God. One K. Ooh. Come on. Come on. That's good for me for almost an hour at work. .9 watts per kilo, 51 minutes, 48 seconds. Okay. A couple days ago, 2 days ago, I was 4.0 for 29 and a half minutes. So I tacked on another 20 minutes today, 20 plus minutes today, and only lost 1/10 of a watt per kilo. I mean, that's one fun way to look at it. It's not apples to apples at all, but whatever. So 3.9 for the course. 20 minutes, on the other hand, was 4.3. And those were the opening 20 minutes. And close to about 40 minutes, I would say, I was still above 4.0. And then that huge implosion on that hill, it all started to fall apart. I had to pull myself back together. And I did 15th in my group. Look at my age group, right? Like, I mean, this is 40 to 49. 4.5, 4.3, 4.2, 4.2, 4.5, 4.3 for like 50 minutes of work. I got a lot of work to do, guys. But, you know, 3.9 for me is 322 watts. 4.5 for me is like much closer to 460, 470, maybe even higher. I can't do math right now. Somebody who's sitting at their keyboard watching this leisurely will do the math for me and correct me, I'm sure. Feeling like Krusty the Clown. Kids, don't try that at home. Okay, for day 35 in a row, 3.9 watts per kilo for the better part of an hour. That's good. My 20-minute power again was 4.3, 5-minute power 4.5, 1-minute power 5.8, 15 seconds 7.9. There were some absolute heavy hitters in the peloton today. Beast mode indeed, Mr. PH. He was, I believe beast mode was part of that group that was 8 to 10 seconds ahead of me, which they kept up the climb. I was just trying not to explode or implode or implode explode. That's what I'm in, guys. I'm on the implode explode business. I implode the goods and explode the goods on a pretty frequent basis. But yeah, we'll take it. I could have completely crumbled, but I just needed to get myself back together on that hill. I just didn't have what the guys in the front were given, and I probably should have just kept going and not paid attention, but instead I backed off. I needed to get settled. I needed to accept my fate and very quickly get back onto the pedals. So instead of just crawling to the line, you know, it was nice to manage a, what do you call it, close to 4 watt per kilo average. That was nice. Oh boy. Yeah, these Masters races, don't let it fool you. You think like, oh, it's Masters. Just a bunch of old guys having fun. Nah. No. It's not how it works. Oh, it's a bunch of old guys having fun, but mostly at my expense. I am just still in awe of the capacity and capability of some of these riders. Like, my hope is that like the 40s is just filled with all these ex-pros. I'm not sure that's the case. Just not sure. So it was 40 to 49 was the C's. That was the group I was in. I believe it gets further broken down into 5-year age categories. So I will be in 46 to 49 or 40, yeah, 46 to 49, 45 to 49. Yeah, 45 to 49. I'll be in that group. There we go. Come on, I can do this. So we'll see how I finish, but I mean, I finished 15th. So I don't have any expectations that I'm gonna go way up the ranks. Maybe the best I do is 7th, 8th, 9th in the category I'm in the 5-year segment. But man, that is, that course is a sneaky 400 plus meters that they throw in there. Oh, and the last 120 or so meters are the worst. The worst. But guys, are we having fun or what? I might be asking myself, or what? No, I'm having fun, guys. This is awesome. Racing tired, racing every day, hanging on. So much of it is just mental. When your legs feel heavy and tired and like garbage every single day, it's just mental. You know, it's mental. So I got to shore up my mentality that caused me to back off the pedals a few minutes ago in the race. I should have just gradually settled back down to 4 watts a kilo and not completely backed off for even a few seconds. But that is not a decision I can go back and change right now, but it is a decision I can try and force upon myself in the near future. Maybe even as near as tomorrow, since I seem to be racing on a pretty daily basis. Cannot believe it has been 35 days in a row. It's the longest streak I've ever gone of daily riding on Zwift, and probably the longest streak I've ever gone of working out. In my previous life, as you guys may know, I was a rower, rode at a really high level, and trained way smarter. Understood the value of rest days, and I still understand the value of rest days, but I don't need them because I'm not training for anything, and I really don't care right now. I just want to race and have fun. And as long as I'm not overtraining myself, which it doesn't seem like that's happening, as long as my mood stays in check, which is a big, big indicator. I know if I need a day off, if I don't want to get on this bike. If I don't want to get on the bike, I need a day off. But that has not happened in the past 35 days. There have been marginal days. I've been like, I don't know if I should do this. And sometimes those days have not gone well. And other times, on the days when I'm like, I don't know, I've actually had some pretty good performances. So it's just a reminder that how we feel and what we think doesn't always line up with the reality, right? We may think, oh, gee, I don't know, and then we get into a race, and it's like, oh, I feel okay, let's see what we can do. But you'll never know if you don't start. So sometimes the hardest thing is just throwing the leg over the bike, starting to pedal, and rolling the dice to see what you get. So there you go. All right, let's see, where are we? We're just in Warm Downville now. Just warming down, just cruising around through this really hilly, weird section here. I guess I'm climbing again. This is fun. We're having fun now. Nothing like climbing on a warm down. Up, up, and away. Anywho, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. The viewer base is growing. It's really humbling to have anybody paying attention to what's going on. And I really, really appreciate it. If you guys are in this race, let me know. Let me know how it went for you. It's such a weird experience because you're racing against your age group, so all the jerseys correspond to age groups, but the jerseys don't really give us a sense of ability. So we know how old somebody is in this race, but we don't know if they're advanced, we don't know if they're beginner. You have no way of knowing, which always makes me a little nervous about all the wheels in the peloton when the peloton's nice and big and chunky with 100+ riders in the beginning of the course. But maybe that's just a me problem. I feel more secure if I know that the jerseys correspond to ability. Then you have a better sense of who's going to hold wheels and who might have a little trouble holding the wheel at a certain place. Oh boy. All right. So let's see. What have we done here? Over 40K. Just going to keep pedaling it out. There's a good chance you'll see me again tomorrow. Assuming I can recover, assuming I can feel better, assuming that I get the nutrition and the sleep and the stress management and the mobility that I need. Oh, what a great name. 9-Inch Snail says right on. Oh, that is awesome. Perhaps a child of the 90s. Trent Reznor fan. Okay. Let's see what we've got left to do. Not much more to say than that. I think we made it through today. It was a longer route. It's a harder route for sure. There were a lot of really good riders for sure. Had one moment of lost clarity and then brought it back and continued to send it to the finish line and get close to 4 watts a kilo for almost an hour of work, which is a good day. That is a good day for me. So I gotta Got to have some positive takeaways, even though I finished way down in the standings, way down in the order. What are the takeaways? And the takeaways are, I was almost 4 watts a kilo for 52 and a half minutes there. That's a win for me. That's a big win for me. All right, guys, thanks again. I am just going to continue to spin out these legs to hopefully bring you another episode in the never-ending grand tour that I'm on tomorrow. But for now, that's all from me.